Hi, this is the Phi Theta Kappa Scholarship Basics at Washtenaw Community College and for the Beta Gamma Alpha chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. First, we're going to talk about this distinction between WCC scholarships and Phi Theta Kappa scholarships. So if you're looking for assistance while at WCC, we recommend utilizing the WCC scholarships page. Those scholarships are specifically going to help you during your time at WCC. Phi Theta Kappa scholarships are typically external and often used during the transfer process. Although being a PTK member may be a good resume addition on your WCC scholarship application, there is not specific scholarships for PTK members through Washtenaw Community College. What is the advisor's role in the scholarship search? Well, we love to hear that students are interested in scholarships. However, we are not scholarship experts, and we encourage all students to conduct their own research and to contact the necessary parties directly if they have questions. We can direct you to resources such as navigating websites and maybe finding which offices to contact with information, but it's up to you to reach out and to make the scholarship search your own. There's various different scholarship categories. So we have transfer scholarships, we have associates, bachelors, career tech students, nursing students, veterans, dual enrolled students, and a variety of others. There are scholarship categories for any category you can think of. You just have to do a little research and find them. So it's really important to make sure that you meet the eligibility requirements when you are looking at scholarships to fill out. Each scholarship has different requirements. Before you apply, you should do your own research to determine if you meet the requirements. There is nothing worse than spending all that time and energy on a scholarship application to realize as you click submit and you're reviewing your application that you missed an eligibility marker and you're not eligible for the scholarship. You just spent all that time and energy on something you're not even applicable for. So do your research before you start the process. Letters of recommendation. Most scholarships will ask you for a letter of recommendation, either in the application or sent to reviewers before the application deadline. It's important to determine who would be the best person to write on your behalf based on what you're applying for. If you are applying for a scholarship based on academic merit, having a professor write on your behalf is likely your best option because they know how you are academically in the classroom. If you are applying for a leadership scholarship, you likely will want to have a supervisor who witnessed your leadership development write on your behalf. Letters of recommendation continued. When asking someone to write on your behalf, it's important to give them enough time to write on your behalf. We say typically 2 to 3 weeks before the scholarship deadline is recommended because you never know how busy the person is and what they have going on in their lives. The full information about the scholarship, sending them the scholarship description along with any information specific to the letter of recommendation will give your nominator the best scope of what the scholarship committee is asking for applicants. Being someone who has been asked to write letters of recommendation in the past, it is vital that I get all the information because I can tailor it to the specific application to make a better letter of rec for the student I'm being asked to write on their behalf. If I don't have that, it's a very generic, very bland letter of recommendation that may not sway the committee to earn the student that scholarship. So let's look at semesterly scholarship applications. PTK offers 2 different semesterly scholarship options. For spring programs, the deadline is in May. Fall programs, the deadline is in December. And you will go through scholarships.ptk.org to fill out the application. You apply for many different scholarships using one single application for the scholarship option. And another great tool is PTK Connect. This is a tool to search which colleges offer Phi Theta Kappa transfer scholarships and search for careers in the field of your interest. Keep in mind that some colleges and universities may have scholarships that Phi Theta Kappa students are eligible for, but may not be listed as PTK scholarships on PTK Connect. If you have questions on if the institution you are interested in offers a scholarship for members, please reach out to them directly. External scholarships. There are a variety of scholarships listed on ptk.org and through your transfer institution scholarships webpage that are available for students to apply. I highly recommend looking at the transfer institution you're interested in on their webpage to see what different scholarships they offer, along with the variety of different resources that they might provide to their transfer students. It's always a good idea to ask for help in this process from the transfer institution. Last tips. Apply for every scholarship you are applicable for. Often scholarships go unawarded because of lack of applicants. Keep in mind that there are competitive scholarships that will have thousands of applicants, but most and some go unawarded because they have a lack of applicants. So it's still important to apply to everything you're applicable for. Make sure you fill out prompted questions fully and thoughtfully. These questions can either make or break the committee's decision when selecting recipients. Have your material reviewed by multiple people before submitting, and this includes your resume, cover letter, personal statements, and any other documentation that you're putting in your application. Thank you and have a wonderful day.